for a missions movement that will touch every people on the earth. 1, 2, 3.
It was about 10 years ago that the Lord spoke to us this word about Antioch in the Scriptures. Acts chapter 13, a community that ministered to the heart of the Lord. Prayer, fasting, sending and receiving, teaching. There was so much activity coming out of this city. And He spoke to us to believe for Antioch-type cities to be established around the world. It would have a profound impact on reaching the lost and the unreached regions of the world. Fast forward 5 years to YWAM's 50th, and one of the spiritual mothers of the missions and prayer movements, Joy Dawson, gave us a word called the Pioneering Minority plus God. She challenged us for 6 regions of the world. And I remember just asking God, what are we going to do about this? How do we respond? 5 years later, I find myself in Azusa now in a stadium full of tens of thousands of people holding their shoes in the air, saying that they are willing to go anywhere with the gospel, to go anywhere to make Jesus famous. In response to these things, we've been asking God, what do we do? How do we respond to the times we live in? And we have felt that the Lord has challenged us to believe for Antioch-type communities to be established all over the world. In many places, this is already happening. But we felt the Lord highlight the Arab Gulf as one of those areas to join what He's already doing, and felt Him highlight the Middle East, and so much already happening there, but to add our energy and our passion to what's happening there, as well as the Himalayas, where we've been working for years, but there is so much more, and the Himalayas are so ripe for the gospel right now. And He spoke to us about Berlin and the impact on the refugee community that could spread across Europe. And so we are believing, dreaming as pioneers among many others around the world, that God is wanting to establish these communities. So this is where we're heading as a Fire and Fragrance community, and we're inviting you to join us for the years to come and the amazing things that God is doing in the nations.